Hey, what up, Dodgers Nation? D-Mac here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. Will we see Bobby Miller in 2022? We're going to talk about that in just a second. But quick reminder for all things Dodger baseball, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about the future for Bobby Miller and the Los Angeles Dodgers? And also, do you think we'll see him in 2022? And what are your expectations for Miller? Do you see him as a future frontline starter? I want your takes down below. And for all latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So will it be Bobby's world for the Dodgers in 2022? Well, MLB.com, they listed Bobby Miller as the Dodgers prospect they're most excited to see in 2022. Here's what MLB.com had to say about the Dodgers' number 4 overall prospect, 6'5", 220-pound Bobby Miller. A 2020 first-rounder from Louisville, Miller logged a .240 ERA, 192 opponent average, and 70-13 strikeout-to-walk ratio in 56 1/3 innings between high A and double A in his pro debut this summer before showing the best pure stuff among Arizona Fall League starters. With a heavy fastball that can park in the upper 90s, a sharp mid-80s slider, a developing low 80s curveball, and a lively mid-80s changeup, he'll help the Dodgers as soon as he tightens his command a bit more. Now, in 2020, Bobby Miller was at the alternate side because there was no minor league season, but he did make his debut for the High A Great Lakes Loons in 2021, where he appeared in 14 games, made 11 starts, and posted a 1.91 ERA, a .872 whip, 10.7 strikeouts per 9 through 47 innings of work. He struggled a little bit with Tulsa. In Double A Tulsa last season, in 9 1/3 innings of work, he posted a .482 ERA, a 12.86 whip through 9 1/3 innings pitched across 3 starts. But if you look at those strikeout numbers, a 13.5 strikeouts per 9, 14 punch-outs through 9 1/3 innings. You like to see that. And then if you look at his Arizona Fall League numbers, yes, he allowed 11 earned runs through 10 innings of work, gave up 3 bombs, posted a 9.90 ERA in 5 games, 3 starts at the Arizona Fall League. But you saw the flashes. You saw how well his stuff played up against better minor league competition, and that's what has scouts so excited because he's a big power pitcher. He does have some filthy secondary pitches, and I think that Bobby Miller is going to show out when he gets to the show, and I think it's going to be Bobby's world at some point in his Dodgers career. Now, the first thing I want to say about Bobby Miller is this kid has that it factor. He has that star potential where if he comes up and he performs, he's going to be popular. He's going to be a fan favorite. He already has the Walker Buehler tight pants. You see the way he rocks his cap a little to the side. I think I might have to start calling him Bobby Triller with the way he wears his lid. But also, he has that stuff. He has that plus fastball. I think he can improve on his secondary pitches with his breaking ball, his changeup, his slider combination, and also improve on that command, but the stuff is there. It's just about refining it. It's about fine-tuning those mechanics so we can perform well when he gets to the show. Now, I think next season, it's going to be a process. We do have to still exercise patience when it comes to Bobby Miller because of what happened in 2020. There was no minor league season. It did stunt his development to an extent, but last season he got some good work in. He did deal with a little oblique injury that set him back, but I think if he comes into the minor league season ready to roll, I think you could see him make his appearance for the Dodgers in the summertime. And that's going to be big, lots of excitement. And also, what will the Dodgers do as far as their starting rotation? Will they add some other arms? Will Clayton Kershaw return? What is the status with Trevor Bauer? He seems to think he's going to be back for the Dodgers next season. And then also, will they pull off any trades? We've talked about potential deals with the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds for guys like Luis Castillo and names like that. Will they add another frontline starter? Also, when will Dustin May be back next season? So the Dodgers do lack some depth when it comes to experienced starters for next year, but I do think they still have some time to add some guys, and we'll see how they fortify this rotation before this season really begins. So another factor will be how desperate will the Dodgers be to bring up some of those younger guys. You got Ryan Pepio down there as well, but when it comes to Bobby Miller, I still think he is a little bit of a ways away, but I think we will see his debut in 22, and I think he's got got that stuff. I think that he has that potential. Look, I remember watching him back in 2019 at the Super Regionals in the NCAA tournament. He brought a no-hitter into the 9th inning. He lost that no-no, but they still advanced to the College World Series. And then they eventually lost to Baseball U Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt ended up winning the World Series. So maybe Walker Buehler will talk smack about that. But he really showed me something in that NCAA tournament. He's got that extra je ne sais quoi that people talk about. He's got that moxie. And I think for him, it's about just continuing to grow as a pitcher, continuing to understand the difference between being a pitcher and a thrower, and continuing to refine those mechanics and to harness that heater and get those secondary pitches as filthy as they possibly can be. A lot of people out there, you hear the comparisons to Walker Buehler, just the way they carry themselves, the tight pants and things like that. Well, he's a guy that he has that heater that you want to see, and I think that it's only a matter of time for him to get his opportunity in this show. But I asked you guys over on Twitter, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to see Bobby Miller next season? How excited are you about his future for the Dodgers? And here were some of your responses. At Gad_SO17 says, Buehler, May, Urias, Miller, and Pepio, the future is bright. Then at Grandpa Kirsch tweeted, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. My DMs are open, by the way. Grandpa Kirsch clearly feels that Bobby Miller will make his debut in 2022. And then our man Tim Rogers at SD Dodger, he tweeted this GIF. It says, the numbers all go to 11. It's not 10. You see, most blokes will be playing at 10. So he's excited to see him next season. And then Ewok in LA, he tweeted 10K. Then at Young Jeremy 18 tweets, 10. Dude's gonna be amazing. Then at quotes_hub tweeted, he finna do good. Then Cliff, he was not as impressed with Bobby Miller. He's not as excited as the rest of Dodgers Nation. He said 1, he's going to be a piece in a trade. And then at TMacSJR tweeted, a very strong 9. Would love to see Miller and Pepio in the majors next year. Go Dodgers. So as you can see, most of Dodgers Nation is very excited about Bobby Miller's future, and right now it's just about putting in the work each and every day, taking advantage of this elite Dodgers coaching and development staff, and before you know it, he'll be getting wins and getting punch-outs for the Dodgers in this show. But let me know down below in the comment section, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Bobby Miller's future with the Dodgers? Let me know down below. Also, where do you think he profiles? Do you think he has the potential to be a future ace? I want your takes down below in the comment section. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. That's at DMac_LA. For all things Dodger baseball, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. We're getting close to 40K, guys, so the more subscribers, the more giveaways, the more videos. So tell your friends, tell your family to sub to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. Also, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel as well. For all latest Dodgers Nation merch, head over to GearUp.LA. So the best Dodgers t-shirt designs in the game, you're going to find it right over there at www.gearup.la. Download the new Dodgers Nation app for my Android and iPhone users. For latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.